and welcome to Pitch and Putt Golf. Today I'm going to show you how to clean a baseball cap. Now baseball caps we use quite a lot, but we always end up getting them mucky, and a few friends have told me a lot of them actually throw them away once they've got really bad because they're not worth washing. The problem is the peaks, most of the peaks are made of cardboard, so that causes a massive problem when they start drying out. So we'll just see what happens. So what we've got at the moment, I've just put some water into the washing bowl, as you can see, and I'm going to use some cheap Fabuloso. I'm going to put some of this into bowl, and then what I'm going to do is get a baseball cap to clean. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Actually, I've got one of my favourites, and it actually got dropped off of my trolley, and as you can see it's got a brown mark on it now. So what I'm going to do is give this a clean. Right, so as you can see, I've got a washing bowl and some water in, which I've just put some Fabuloso in, and now here's my hat. Now the top bit, what I'm going to try and do is just give it a scrub, and what you use is just an old nail brush. A piece of scrub, get most of the dirt off that's on it to start off with. I've not touched peak yet. I'm going to save peak until the end. But as you can see, just give it a quick scrub. I'm going to speed this up better, but not going to take that long anyway. I can see already that bit's coming up a lot cleaner. And again, another problem is when people wear hats, they get sweat marks. You can see it's sweat marks inside, so it's worth just giving that a quick scrub as well. I don't want to put the peak in the water for a simple reason. You put the peak in the water, then it's going to go straight through, and the cardboard inlay will sort of become unmanageable. I'm going to just start back at peak now. And not a lot of water. You don't want to put a lot of water on because, like I say, you don't want to damage peak. Now I'll go back to the front. This is, like I said, this is only giving it a quick scrub. And shake most of the water off. As you can see, that dark mark is starting to go. That's where I hardly any water on. You can hear some snoring in the background. We've got a French bulldog, and they're terrible for it. So that noise is. So there you go. So that's all done. That. Still a few bits. I can still see a few bits. I would spend a little bit longer on that, but that'd be fine for now. Once you've done that, just put your hand into the finger, shake water off, and just give it a good wipe. Same on back, at peak. This is mostly on peak. You don't want a lot of water on it, like I said. Don't worry about that. Then a product which is easy to get hold of, and it's a multi-purpose cleaner, and it's called the pink stuff. So just put my hat down, make sure this is spraying. Yeah. So what you do is spray the hat with the pink stuff. Make sure that you get to where your sweat marks are and anywhere where there's a lot of dirt. As you notice, I've not really done inside, because inside's not that bad. It's just like a few areas on the outside of the hat which are bad. Then what I'd do, I'd leave that for 5 minutes, let that sort of soak in, and then come back to it. Right, so what's happened, your 5 minutes have elapsed. I mean, you could leave it longer if you wanted it to look a bit cleaner. Then all you're doing again is just emptying the bowl, because that water's gone a bit mucky. Put some warm water in. The warmer the better, really. I mean, you might be better off topping up with a kettle, depending on how quick and how warm your water comes. That's red hot at the moment. So, and just all you have to do then is just get the extra stuff off it. As you can see, it's took that mark off. Say that's only 5 minutes. I'd leave it normally a bit longer. Your sweat marks have gone. And just get rid of some of this now. Like I said, you don't want a lot of water on. You don't want to damage the cardboard in the peak. So it's just like a bit of rain. And then once you've done that, get a cloth and just dap that through. So let me find a tea cloth here. And all I'm going to do is just go over it, just dap it. That's it. Oops. And then that's it. The other thing I think is a really good idea to do is, once you've done that, there's a product you can buy. I mean, it's £14.99. Just take the top off. Get the top off with my hands being wet. There we go. Like I said, this has not been opened, so I'll break the seal. Just empty your bowl again. Give your bowl a good rinse, and then warm water, and a bit of this in. What this is going to do, it's going to partly wash and clean your hat, but at the same time it's going to waterproof it. So that's all you have to do. As you can see, that's come up really nice. We're getting a bit hacky. And then again on your inner side, make sure that you do that as well. Oops. And then finally, once you've done that, the last thing that you have to do is, I don't know if you've seen these, I'll just put that onto the side for now. I don't know if you've seen these. It's a hat cage. A lot of people put their hats into a washing machine. I don't like that, because you put it into a washing machine and what happens is your peak gets so wet and then it starts to crumble inside and then all your peak goes off. So what I do is I always do it in sync, and I just undo the tags at the back and then put this on, And this is basically just to keep the shape of the art. You don't even have to, I mean, you can fasten it up if you want to, but you don't have to. And then all I would do then is I'd leave in there for it to dry. Don't put it into a tumble dryer or anything like that. Just if you've got a place you can just put it out away for a bit. Just put it out away for a bit. So that's it. That's how to clean a baseball cap or a golf cap. I've put it into a safe place now for it to dry off, and like I say, I will be using that because it's one of my favourite caps. Some of the products that I've used, I'm not sponsored by any company to use those products, but I will still put a few links below so you can sort of get hold of some of those. Like I said, the general stuff is the washing up liquid, which you can get from any general store, and then the other stuff is if you want to waterproof your cap, you know, that's what I do. I always do that when I clean my caps. The cage, again, that's something you can pick up from likes of Amazon and places like that. So that's it. That's one baseball cap cleaned and ready to use. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the notification bell as well, and then you'll get notified of any new videos that come out. I will be doing a lot more videos next year into 2022. As most of you can understand, the last couple of years have been difficult with the coronavirus. But yeah, have a good Christmas and hope that 2022 is a better year. I will see you all very soon.